What's up, best ones worldwide? It is your boy Don here with a DITB1 special. So, you guys know this group on DITB1 as the Kliq. A year ago, they came on DITB1 and made an impact. So, well, now we all know who the leader of the Kliq is, which a lot of you guys probably knew before he revealed himself, and it was the future Actor of the Year, Jordan Vega. But before we have him come here and I interview him, I just want to let all the best ones out there know that we're going to cover everything about this whole Kliq thing. We're going to find out why Jordan made this group called the Kliq, what was their message to DITB1, what's next for the Kliq. So I decided we're going to do this special because you guys love the Kliq, and me, I kind of don't like them because they kind of hurt me at one point. But, so please welcome, guys, to the stand, Jordan Vega. What's up, Future?
What's up, guys? What's up? How you guys doing? Anyways, we're here to talk about the Kliq, but there's one more thing I gotta tell you guys. There was another person behind this whole situation with me, and that's my boy right here, Big Sherm. Hashtag Slaughterhouse. So,
yes, Slaughterhouse was.
Anyways,
Sherm, guys.
Sherm was revealed. Sherm came to the channel in I think it was it January? No, it wasn't January. It was December. Yeah, it was December when he first became Slaughterhouse. And yeah, so I chose to have Sherm as my partner. Not a lot of people wanted to be a part of it, so he wanted to be a part of it. I came up with a Kliq. Me and Don sat down. We talked about the Kliq, and we thought about it, and we're like, all right, why don't we make a crew that's gonna kick people's asses? And of course, you know, that's me, the ass kicker. And I came.
Okay.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Okay. And the original plan, guys, if you guys did not know, this whole Kliq thing started in February 2015. And in the original Kliq, we had two people, Death Row, which was Jordan, and Stitches, which was Joey. Which, the reason why we did not upload the revealing video of Joey was mainly because...
He didn't do as much.
No, because he got released.
Oh, yeah.
Because of that video we did with Ben and Dan, which was a video about anal.
It was a great video. It was funny as hell.
Yes, but Joey, but because of the Joey getting released, all the plans switched, and it helped long term because
realistically, after Joey left, it was kind of like a stop on the Kliq for a little while because it was just me, and it wasn't gonna get better without having people with me. Because it didn't sound right to me just going up and attacking people all the fucking time, because it would just be stupid as hell. But yeah, there were scenes where I've attacked people by myself, like when I attacked Tyrone. And yeah, that was the only scene actually that I've ever done by myself. It was when I attacked him. Yes,
and then we also had Ben at one point, who was
he was gonna be the new member of
I forgot his name. His name, I think. I had a Twitter. Faceless, yeah. Faceless was one of them as well, but he moved, so it did not work out as well with him. But Death Row was always around, and then we always added people to it. So like if he wasn't here, we would have Alex behind the whole Death Row thing, which stumped a lot of people.
Right.
Because that was the plan for this whole Kliq series type thing, was we wanted to stump the people. That's why like some people knew, of course, at the shows that it was Jordan. But what made it so hard to like have them believe it wasn't you?
It was hard. It was actually really, really hard because like a lot of the videos it would have me with my gauges on at the time. Now I don't have gauges anymore, and a lot of people would realize it was me because I had my gauges in.
And your gamer tag was Death Row.
My gamer tag was Death Row at the time. Yes.
That was a spoiler.
I came up with Death Row. I came up with the name Death Row from playing PlayStation back in the day from PlayStation 3. And we used to have this crew me and Sherm came up with, and it was called Death Row. And ever since then, I've always loved the name Death Row. And when I became a character for the Kliq, the name was Death Row because it sounded like a badass motherfucker who would whoop anyone's ass. And that's what me and him did on PlayStation all the time. We kill people, dude. We kill people's dreams.
GTA was what you guys played, right?
No, we played PlayStation Home, and it was like it was like virtual reality. It was like people, actually real people talking and shit. And we would get on the mics and talk shit to everyone, dude. We didn't give a fuck who it was.
Okay, so now, because right now this is a special, The Truth About the Kliq, we're going to cover everything for the best ones out there. Because by now you guys know that the whole Kliq thing, it was a series. Because the thing about me is I like to tell a story, and this was one of our storytelling series. And sorry about Sherm's phone, guys.
Realistically, tell you the truth, this was probably the best series I've ever done. This is one of my favorite series.
And a lot of people really got into it. That's why we kept it going. And one of the best t-shirts that we actually sold, guys, was the Kliq shirt. We ran out of them. I think we have nothing now selling. We only have the ones for props.
Dude, everyone bought them shirts. I think we bought a lot
at the
of
show.
them.
At the shows, those were the first shirts people were buying. And if you asked the cast members what their favorite, what's their favorite thing about DITB1, a lot of them said the Kliq. Which, that's why we kept it going. I thought it would make sense, especially towards the Actor of the Year award that year when Tyrone got attacked. We wanted to add the Kliq in there. Because in the storyline before, Jordan, the future, was getting built as, the big thing. And still am, but not, it wasn't as, much as, 2015. And we built the Kliq towards the award show. That's what a lot of people started gaining interest into the whole DITB1 storytelling series.
Right.
And Sherm, now, how did you come up with Slaughterhouse?
I was thinking of names, and I was like, shit, Slaughterhouse seems pretty badass, you know? I'm a big dude.
The first video that came out was in December, like I said.
December
and
2015.
That
Christmas
video
week.
was, if you guys ever haven't seen it, go see it on this.
I'll put the link down below.
But that video was actually one of my favorite videos. Even though it was a little cramped when we first did the video was sick when it first revealed who he really was.
I know.
No one knew who he was because he wasn't on the channel or anything.
Yeah. And the thing that made it very hard though, why it did not work at all in the beginning, because Sherm really didn't have time, guys. He wasn't really doing videos as much as he is now. But now, Sherm, now introducing yourself on DITB1, this is you, not the guy that people seen on the promos. Which, guys, in the promos, he is a scary motherfucker, I'll tell you that. I'm sorry to say that, but now, Sherm, what do you think, what do you like about the whole Slaughterhouse character for the Kliq?
You know, it's just Jordan, he's Death Row. Everyone knows him as the leader of the Kliq.
The badass motherfucker.
And then you just got this big dude named Slaughterhouse out of nowhere that chokeslams people through tables and stuff. It's just you got Death Row and Slaughterhouse now.
Guard. He's like my security guard.
I'm pretty much just the big
motherfucker
dude.
that sticks by side.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
If you ever played that game, what was that game called that had that big motherfucker, the little guy that sounded like the big motherfucker's back? You know what I'm talking about? What the fuck was it called? Oh shit, I fucking totally forgot, but it was an Xbox game.
Okay, but who cares about that? We're killing time with that. But now, Jordan.
We got time, motherfucker.
Oh, I know, we got a lot of time.
What the hell?
But now, Jordan, with the Kliq thing, what was your favorite part about the Kliq? When you watched the product itself, the final product, when it would go on YouTube, what did you like about it?
My favorite part about doing the Kliq videos was actually doing the promos for the Kliq videos. Actually, calling out people. It was pretty much actually really, really fun doing that. Calling out people all the time.
Viruses.
Right, sending viruses. You know, if realistically, with the Kliq, ever since I started doing those promos, it just made the Kliq a lot more better. And everyone was like, dude, who the fuck is those crazy motherfuckers out there beating the shit out of people? People wish they could be like me and be the part of the Kliq, because we're out here fucking people up. So, you know, if you guys never seen the video where we beat the shit out of Don,
by the way, I'm gonna put, instead of just the Slaughterhouse video, I'm gonna put the Kliq's playlist down below in the description, because We do have playlists for all of our series and stuff in the Kliq. We have their own playlist, so you can check that out. But now, when it comes, my favorite part about the Kliq thing, I love the intro. With the damn, it was like a virus.
Yeah.
But now, what's one thing you would want to have done? Like, what would you have done, like, if you had, like, the creative option? Who would you want to attack? If you had anybody that, like, in sight for a storyline that you would, like, if you had one more chance without you being revealed right now, like, what would be one last storyline you would do before revealing yourself, do you think? Any cast member, any past cast member, anything? Same question for you, Sharon.
Probably to attack Nick, to actually tell you the truth. Because at the time of, if you guys seen the award show, he said that he was not the Kliq. We were trying to get him. We were trying to make him. We were trying to make him the Kliq, so it would look good on me. And he would like kept on saying that it wasn't him, and he would say that I was pretty much his little bitch. And yeah, so pretty much if I could attack one more person, it would be. Well, I'm not done, obviously. The Kliq's not going nowhere.
We'll talk about that after.
Right. But if that was the last person I could be able to attack before I reveal myself, that would be the last person.
Well, if you still want to put on a mask and come to Cape Cod with me whenever the hell I go there, you can beat the fuck out of me.
Nick, I'm going to whoop your ass.
Team DITB1 all day. Sharon?
I'd say,
one person.
One person.
Former cast, anybody. If you had to pick.
I'd say I just want to...
Would it be Tyrone for the 4th time?
No, I'd say Neil because he's a rookie and I need to take out a rookie.
Yeah.
Hey, that is your competition too.
Hell yeah.
That is your competition, Sharon, because Rookie of the Year this year is very intense. Which, by the way, the revealing of the categories for the award show will be on New Year's Day, January 1st. I will be announcing all of them. And who knows? I might have Jordan here, I might have Sharon here, we might do a special. Who the hell knows? Maybe Tyrone will be here. Who the hell knows? But yes, guys. One more, actually a couple more questions. We ain't done yet.
No, we're not.
Because I want to get to like the whole truth about this whole Kliq thing.
And to tell you the truth, the whole.
If
you guys, well, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but the new videos that are coming out. If you've seen the video, well, it hasn't came out yet, but when you guys do see it, it's the video with it's where I walk up to Neil and Tyrone's there.
Oh no, that's gonna be up already by the time this is up. That'll be up because that's before the video.
If you guys see the video, which you probably will, if there's a video where when I come up and try to get Neil to be on my side, to be on the future side, and Neil and them attack me. If you see the whole video, it's Sherm coming up behind me and helping me. If you guys realize now that he's a Kliq member now because of that situation. If you actually think about it, I'm trying to make Sherm better than anyone, and pretty much better than any cast member here. And I'm trying to make him pretty much be the face of this place. And when he decided to take forces and be a part of the future, that's when I realized now it's time for him to be the top dog and to take over the rookies. Because realistically, this motherfucker could be the Rookie of the Year. In my opinion, this motherfucker is a badass motherfucker. And out of all the goddamn cast members that are rookies, this motherfucker can do it.
I can agree with that, sure. But now let's talk about your promo, because a lot of people were giving me feedback. They were creeped out with your promos. I'll tell you that. But like, is that really you? Like, what was your idea with the promo thing? Because we know you wanted to show a little bit of you and Slaughterhouse in it, like a two-persona thing.
Well, it's a two-way based character I thought of. I wanted to go with like a psycho type of persona, you know, kind of like a Mick Foley from wrestling. You know, he was like, he had a different type of character. You know, I want to have multiple faces. You know, like
the good guy, the bad guy, and the fucking crazy motherfucker,
and have this terrible past, but secretly I'm part of the Kliq and I'm another psycho, and then I can just be normal Bobby Sherman, regular. Happy-go-lucky man.
Yep, it made a lot of sense.
You know?
It does make a lot of sense. But now with the Kliq, when did you start enjoying doing the Kliq videos, Jordan? Like, at first, did you think at first that this was not going to be a success?
To tell you the truth, at first, I didn't know what was gonna happen when we came. I didn't even realize what was gonna happen when we came up with the Kliq. When we first came up with the name, it was like, all right, that's the first part. Now we gotta get on to actually figure out what the fuck we're gonna do. Like, is this motherfucker gonna be a crazy motherfucker, or are we just gonna make this like a fucking series and just make it stupid as shit? And I was like, fuck no. We're gonna make this motherfucker a crazy motherfucker, going out there, making fucking threats to people and beating the fuck out of them. It's that simple. You know what I mean? When I first got and started doing it, I loved it, and I still do. I enjoy it every single time I do a video for just doing a video for the Kliq. So,
especially me, like when I edit the videos, guys, I enjoy editing the Kliq ones because like you can add so much effects to it. Like it works. Like the Kliq thing, the name is sick. The virus stuff is pretty sick. Like it all like works. It all comes into play.
Once, like I'm answering your question now. Like once we came up with the name and everything, that's when I fell in love with it. Like once we started doing the videos and once we started doing the attack on you and all that, that's when I started like realizing this is gonna be one of the top videos that everyone's gonna want to watch this, because
and people are very tuned in.
There's a lot of people that watch these videos, and especially with the Kliq, it's crazy.
But now the hardest thing for you was telling people you weren't the Kliq. How hard was it? Explain to the best ones.
I kept on telling people I wasn't the Kliq because I didn't want people to know it was me, because the simple fact was we were trying to give me a push into being the future of Don's Best One, and everyone was, I was that cocky motherfucker being the future, and I couldn't just be out there fucking people up as the Kliq, so I didn't want to like make it look like, oh, I'm the fucking Kliq and I'm the future at the same time, and I didn't want people to know it was me. And at the time being, the storyline was going great because, you know, I was just that cocky motherfucker as the future doing stupid shit, and you know, we would have people fucking beat up Tyrone.
Getting everything handed to them.
Right, and everyone would be like, oh, you're getting everything handed to you and shit, and that's when the Kliq would come and play, because
they would do the dirty work pretty much.
They'll do all my shit for me, and I don't have to do a fucking thing. Like Don always says, when you're part of the future, you get to go limo riding, you get to do all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
So,
but now, the question I have for you, mister, because you are the one with the Kliq, behind the whole Kliq thing. What is next for the Kliq? Like, that's what I want to know right now. People know the truth. People know the behind of this whole thing. Like, how do you want to, like, what's next?
Oh, we're not done. There's still more people to come after. There's still more members. And, you know, you never know what can happen. Maybe we could turn on the members. You never know.
Mm-hmm. You never know. If I were you, Sherm, I'd watch out, man.
Realistically, the Kliq's never going to be over. This is probably one of the best series that we have on Don's Best One, and everyone loves watching.
I think there will still be Kliq videos, guys. There probably will be.
No, there's going to be.
But the thing is, like, now you have the guy revealed, but now who are the other people?
Right.
That's the stump into this, because you guys did see a bunch of Kliq people in that fight video. There's a bunch of people that nobody knows who they are. They could be cast members right now. They could be the past cast members. They could be former cast members.
But the real question is,
they could be
now that we're talking as the Kliq here, what the real question is, what's gonna happen with Tyrone after that attack? You know what I mean? We beat the fuck out of him.
Well, I was just gonna get to the question about that.
Oh,
but now with Tyrone, what are you expecting from him now? Because he's been very silent about this whole thing.
I think after the first attack, he was stupid enough to come after us for a second time. So realistically,
3 times he got beat up.
He got beat up by us 3 times. The last time he was hospitalized and couldn't come to the award show, and you know, the future me took over and I took actor of the year.
Dying over here.
I took his actor of the year because you know what that means. That's because I'm the future of this company. Tyrone doesn't understand that, but you know he's dumb as fuck. So.
But now lately with Tyrone's actions, like, have you seen a change in him? Because he was this underdog type guy, and then now he's acting. Video. Now he's like after the rookie since you beat him for actor of the year. Like, what do you think about this whole Tyrone anti-rookie thing?
He wants to. He knows that he can't beat me. That's the problem. He can't beat me. He can't take his actor of the year back. So now he's trying to get someone else to be on his side to help them try to get to the rookie of the year to be the best. But realistically, what he's not understanding is by making Neil trying to make Neil the best is pretty much going to take his spot.
The franchise.
And what me having Sherm on my side is for one reason, because I'd like to be able to see him one day be at the top, and I want to get him to the top, and maybe beat Tyrone, like I've already have.
Tyrone loses to another rookie. I don't know how. I think he'd have a heart attack if that happened.
Listen, don't get too carried away. I never said anything about him going to be the rookie of the year, actor of the year, like me, because I am the king. But anyways.
Hey, anything can happen on DITB.
Anything, but you know what? It's not going to happen. I'm sorry for all you fans watching this. It will not happen.
But now with Tyrone, like, what do you actually, like, are you scared? Like, what this guy's capable of? He took my channel from me!
Listen. I should be scared. He should be scared. Right now, he's in his bed right now thinking to himself, man, I should have never fucked with the Kliq.
Well, okay. You now.
But anyways, right.
Oh, man.
But anyways, he thinks he's going to get his actor of the year again this year. And it's not going to happen. I promise you that. Everyone thinks they got that chance, and they do. They have a chance to get to that top. But I'm telling you right now, like I said to everyone else, I came back for a reason. And the reason is to take back what's mine again. So everyone else is in my way. And that's why the Kliq's out there to attack everyone. Because you know what? It's game on.
Alright, but
how do you feel about that situation, Jerm?
I feel like I gotta take some people out. That's what I feel like. That's what I know.
You want to get to that?
Who's next on the list?
Who's next on our list?
I could people on my list.
No, not just your list. You got me on your side.
Are you guys gonna spoil it to the best ones? Or are you guys gonna be having another stump type trailers like
maybe we'll give one out today.
Let's just say.
Alright, they're gonna give one out today.
One out today.
Oh,
we're looking. There's a list.
There's a list.
You're on the list.
You're on the list, cameraman. Oh, one person on my list that will be getting taken out because I know he has a chance to get into the top is going to be Alex.
Alex is next.
Alex is next. And he's one person that's been putting a hell of a lot of work in. As of right now, it's pretty much me and Tyrone and Alex right now at that top. And I feel like he's a threat. And I think we need to take him out. Just like Tyrone, I thought he was a threat. Now look at him, he's in a hospital bed thinking himself he should have fucked with me.
But now the thing is, because we've seen a change in your actions lately, ever since I left you, because you were this cocky asshole known as the Future, which I praised. I was an asshole too, I'll admit that, best ones. But now, with you, we've noticed that now you want to prove something. You have something to prove, you want to show that you're the best, you don't need me, you don't need anybody else. So now, like, what, like, is that still you, or are you going to be still the cocky prick? The cocky asshole?
Listen, when the time comes, you'll see what's going to change, but right now, I came to prove something to every single person that's been a part of Don's Best One. When I first came in, they thought I was getting everything handed to me. The reason why I went after years is because I got it handed to me. Realistically, I worked hard for that. Donald didn't help me with that. I worked hard for that. And for one, everyone running around saying that it was him helping me or whatnot, I done 100%. Every time I'd make time every week for almost 5 months straight, making sure I had videos up for everyone to watch.
Well, we don't need reasoning because that's 2015.
But now,
this is 2016.
This year I have the reason. The reason why I'm back is for one reason, to take what's mine again and to prove to everyone that they ain't gonna beat me. It's gonna be the same thing as last year. It's going to be the same thing every year for the rest of the time being. I'm going to still be your champion. I'm still going to be your actor of the year. I'm still going to be everything you guys want me to be. Because no one else in this goddamn fucking actors can beat me. Okay? So, last year, it was a smack in the face for every single other actor here. Because no one could ever beat me. No one was going to beat me. Just like when I won Rookie of the Year, everyone thought that was going to be a competition. Come on now. No one got even close to beating me.
Well, this year it is.
Well, for them, yeah. Not for me.
Sure, better put up a fight.
Dude, I went in there and I already knew I was going to win the fucking shit. Okay, and then actor of the year, there was a possibility I thought Tyrone was going to take it. And I had that thought in my mind the whole entire time. Because Tyrone he did really good last year, actually.
Alright, we're done talking about 2015 because this is 2016.
Well, I'm telling my reasoning. Shut the fuck up.
Whoa, hey, man.
Don't
No, because I have one more
don't even
question.
whoop your
No,
ass.
but like I'm trying
Whoop his
to,
fucking
I'm
ass.
trying to conclude this since it's been pretty long. My last question to you
All right, go
is,
ahead.
my last question I had for you and Sherm and the Kliq
Yep.
is, what would be, if you had to go back to the Kliq, would you do this all over again?
Yeah. I would.
Yeah.
And you're revealing, would you change it any way possible?
Yeah. Yeah.
So how would you change it? Explain.
I'll beat the shit out of someone else.
No, but what I'm trying to tell you is, you know the way you reveal yourself.
Oh
when you
yeah,
attack
I would
me,
change it by.
Would you have like kept it longer?
Yeah, I would have. I would have kept it a lot more longer. I would have never revealed myself yet, but you know what I mean. That's what happens. That's what we came up with, and the video actually came out great. So.
And since, guys, this was a special about the Kliq and the truth behind it, just so you guys know, there's still a little bit of questions I have, but I know these two are going to stay quiet about it, because there are still members that haven't been revealed yet. Who knows? They could be
Who knows? They
current
can get
cast
attacked
members.
next.
They could be current cast members. They could be former cast members. They could be rookies. You never know.
Ain't no nigga fucking with the Kliq.
Alright, well, guys, thank you for coming on here. I appreciate it.
Love you guys.
And hey, you guys are forgetting to say
By the
something.
way, this message was brought to you by the Kliq.